And Ruby, did you come up with the bottom feeder thing? Was
Yeah, I had done a series for record power. In fact, I might have my diagrams here showing that there are a number of different angles you can make your bowl gouge, and it kind of depends on the shape of the piece that you're doing. For example, if you're doing a really shallow bowl, okay, where you've got not much depth, which Doug's was, and it's got a wide opening, you can put like a 30-degree angle on it, and that'll allow it to just cruise across the bottom. And then as a contrast, if you're doing, let's see, a very deep piece, kind of like a vase, where the neck restricts the movement of the tool, then you want to put a much steeper angle so that you can make it all the way down the side to the bottom.
and that's what they call the bottom feeder.
Right. And then if you're doing, well, actually, this one's the bottom feeder. You use that on the shallow ones.
Upside down.
What, you can't read upside down? Golly.
Ruby, what's the dimensions on that for your bowl there and the what the gouge would be?
Well, I've got a set of drawings here, and basically on the shallow one, well, they start out, okay, let's see. If it's shallow, it means that the opening is wider than the radius here is less, and the depth is less than the radius. And when you get to the very steep one, okay, what it means is that the depth now is a whole lot deeper than the radius.
Got it.
And if you do what I call normal bowls, which would be something like this, like a 45-degree angle on your tool, your radius and your depth are just about the same. And on this one, we've got a 55-degree, and it's just a tiny bit deeper than the radius. So, you know, for somebody to say to you, hey, you can only use one angle on your bowl gouge, it has to be a certain one, that's not true. It depends on what you're going to use it for and what you get used to.
Right. That's like all that noise, pardon me, all that talk about you have to have this certain degree to do this certain cut. No, you have to have this to do a certain cut. And a lot of it's right here. Now, I was always a heavy guy, and I always had a little bit steeper grind on it because my gouge would bump into my belly. So I didn't have a lot of, that was the truth. All right. So I didn't have a lot of room to swing back there because there was other stuff back there. And so I learned how to increase the grind on it a little bit. And I had folks say, well, you can't cut with that. Yes, I can.
Yes, you can.
And the same folks that would tell me that were the guys at Turner's that had the little divots in the bottom of the bowl.